What is up, everyone? We got one going to Chicago, 400 and I think it's 13 miles for $500. We got to go to the UPS store though first and get the bill of lading, all that stuff signed off, doing my band check, everything looking pretty. We had a fun weekend. Going to my daughter's birthday weekend. It is the 7th of June. So we had so many we bid it on yesterday. Two said, yep, you got it, and then fell through. Which actually we had a good relationship with one of the brokers, so that was up. But anyways, let's get on the road. Let's go. All right, you guys, we're at the UPS store. It just opened, so we got a full tank of gas. I'm gonna get in there and get this stuff printed up. Let's go. This is a place that we go to about every year. Minnesota, largest candy store. It's a really fun place. I mean, come on now. What you know about exotic pops and candy? Come on now. What's up, you guys? Yeah, we are 2 minutes away from pickup. It is 10:30 Central Time. I think this might end up being somewhere that I went before. This may be a returning customer, but I don't know yet. But it looks very familiar. It might not be though. I'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, so we'll get over here. Let's see if we can't get loaded. If we can get loaded. I notice in all my videos when I'm editing them, I say can't every time. Let's see if we can't get loaded up. Let's see if we can get loaded up. We are all loaded up. Now we're gonna go get strapped up. It's starting to rain. Go get strapped up and yeah, head out. Yeah, it was cool. Handed a business card to her. She was like, yeah, we get a lot of people from all over. When they're in Minnesota, I hand out my business card and just say, yeah, I'm local, what's up? So they seem cool. So let's go get strapped up. We are all strapped up, all loaded up, time to go. We're gonna get there at a decent time. So yeah, super excited, super stoked. Get on the road. There's a finals game on tonight, so that's perfect timing. Unless I picked up a late one, I'd have to listen to it on the radio, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's get cruising to the Windy City. Let's go. I'm getting some food with my app. I got a free fry. I always just keep the points too, like my wife when we were on vacation last weekend. She was funny. She was just like, we got Taco Bell for all of us, and then I was like, let's get the kid a free Happy Meal, you know, because here I'm getting a free fry. That's why I use this app. And you know, I'm still losing weight. Ideally, that's my main goal right now. Not the best food to intake, but I get these deals, and then if I'm in a pinch, I'll just get a free Big Mac real quick. Like if I'm in a pinch where, like, you know, eat the pain away. If I get annoyed, I've only done it a couple times, but if I'm annoyed, I'm like, I'm getting a free Big Mac. But anyways, I always keep all my receipts. Gosh, I have so many envelopes. Taxes this year was a little different, especially when I had the YouTube revenue royalty thing, and she said, oh, are you a YouTuber? And then she put on like literally the worst video I've ever made.
4 cheeseburgers and medium fries?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And two, when you do your taxes for the first time, always say you have I learned this, always say that you have an office space. I don't know why that's good, but it is good. So you start out, you have an office space. I mean, I got an area with our printer and all that, and that's all it really means, is like a designated area with a printer, you know, computer, stuff of that nature. Yes, this is a good run to get. We didn't have a run yesterday. We had a bunch we bid it on, but we were like low-key both not really wanting one, but Obviously, if the money's calling, we'll take it. But that was probably that vacation vibe. We were still under, you know. So, thank you very much. You too. Yeah, so anyways, let's get back on the road. I'm listening to Alan right now, listening to his fun dispatching. I can't believe what dispatching people go through. Like, I talked to my boy Joe. Shout out my boy Joe. He's the best dispatcher in the West. But yeah, the shit he tells me he goes through is crazy. But anyways, let's keep rolling. What is up, you guys? We are 3 minutes from drop off. I don't know what it is. This load, it always, like, it doesn't happen all the time, but I sometimes get these loads where I'm just like, I want to drop this load off. It's weird. I don't know. And then some loads, I don't care. I'm cruising. I'm vibing. I could still get one after this. It is 6:08 Central Time. Yeah, Central Time. But I ain't banking on it getting another one because, yeah. Because they're pretty rare, but at that time. But I've gotten them where I was boom, boom. But it's whatever. Let's get this dropped off. Yeah, so I'll keep you guys posted. Let's go. That one good. This one right here is for you, Alan. Bam. Dude, sometimes I forget and I just hear Alan's voice every time. Hit your e-brake. I don't know if that was a good impression, but because, like, when he told me that, he's like, it's bad for your training. I was like, oh shit, that might have been a better, you know, depiction of his accent. This is a tight fit right here, but yeah, so we're all unloaded. I'm gonna go over the weight and all that. I think I did talk about it earlier, how much this one was for and stuff, but I'm gonna re-go over it here in a second. Let me get out of this really tight, weird place that I went to. This place was weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. And the guy, the forklifter, he was a serial killer, I think. It's the way he was. Not that he was a bad guy, he was a nice guy. But he just had the, like, I am a serial killer secretly in my apartment vibe. You know the vibe. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and we'll talk. So yeah, this one was one pallet, as you seen. It was 48 by 39 by 32. I have 127 inches deep, 50 inches high, 52.5 inches from wheelbase to wheelbase, just so you know. The weight was 712, not too bad. Loaded miles, 417, rate 500. So, yeah, it was a good run. Oh, and deadhead miles 40. So, good run. Now I'm going to go to hang out somewhere. Obviously I'm open for runs now. It is 6:19 Central Time. Every time I feel like I'm, you know, I just do what I can, you know. But we'll see what happens. But I don't hold my breath when it's late like this. Once it gets past 5, it can get a little shaky. But I've gotten them at 8:39 even, and I'm open. So we'll see what happens. So, like, for any advice for people being new into this, I know I've done topics on these and whatnot and stuff of that nature, but it's all about perspective. If you want to be free and you don't want a boss, and I've seen people say, like, oh, you can't do it, this and that. You need to, like, however you get your foot in the door is fine. But what I'm saying is, if you do get into this, have the mental fortitude, keep that in the back of your mind that you do not want a boss, because that's what I mean. There were some struggles the first 2 months. It was crazy, and still there's struggles, but nothing like that. And you know, I've put $1,700 into my van since I've had it about 8 months. We already paid back $750 for ourselves. That's what we do. Like, that's how we budget and finance everything. So we're already almost paid up. We got another $1,000, but we do that. We had that extra week last month. You know how it's a 5-day week, pay week, whatever. But anyways, so enough of that. like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'm just glad that you're rocking with me, and that hopefully you got something out of this. And just trying to spread some positivity. Remember, this isn't just about cargo vans. This is about getting motivated. Like, whatever you're doing in life, if you're providing for yours or providing for yourself, that's good enough. But if you want to get to doing something with freedom, that's awesome. But just always know, whatever you're doing day to day to just advance in life, not even materials. Money means nothing to me. Nothing. I don't care about money. Money is just security for my family. That's all it is. Once you start to realize money is nothing, you'll get money. And I know that sounds, oh, whoa, that's so weird. Oh, what are you, you know? Are you, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like, okay, sure, but it's true. Like, obviously you got to be a hard worker, but when you find out money's nothing, then you get it. That's at least my mentality. It's always been like, financial insecurities will leave us, is what I'm told, and they have left me. But anyways, like I said, y'all have a blessed day, and oh yeah, keep hustling.